get to know you, sir?
My name is Chief Benjamin Arinze Chinemelu. Eze onye oruru, kwele eze onye oruru, kenga ọra the Kenga Idemere.
Can you tell us about your early life and the experiences that shaped your entrepreneurial journey?
My early life is very good. I school at Orauku Primary School and also Orauku Grammar School, partly. And I left, after I finished my secondary school, I left my what called Iba boy with my senior brother. 1976. In Kaduna State. That is where I served as a Iba boy, Kaduna Central Market. This is where I started my life. After that, I served about 6 years. And all things being equal. And my senior brother, whose name is Patrick Chinemelu, I served, is not capable to settle me. Said he cannot, he doesn't have money, and I have to come back again. I stopped there in 1981, and I left for Benin for 1982, and where I stayed with one of my brother, Godwin Chinemelu, where they sell building materials in Benin City. I served him for 1 year again before I would be able to start my own in the 1983-84. That is where I started with almost peanuts. And on that note, I started my life very early. That time I was 21 or 22. Yeah, sure, about 22 years. So that is where my life started. I think I started as my brother Godwin settled me at with 1,400 naira. Then 1983-84. So with that 1,400 naira, that is where we are today. Journey started. In that area, I started my business with selling cement and zinc with that amount. And I can be able to, with that amount, you can offer, you can get up to 50 bags or 70 bags of cement and some zincs, bundle of zinc and zinc nails, and I mix them, all of them as a building material seller when I get my shop at Tezami Road, Benin City. That is where I started my life. From there, which journey started. I started my business and getting to 1985. I think that time we want to change money. I decided to start coming to Lagos. And I came to Lagos with that small money I make up to 4,000 naira, 1985. Then I used it to come to Lagos and to buy a shop in Lagos, 1985. And getting to Lagos, because I entered bus from Benin to Lagos. When I get to, they call it Oshodi, then I come down from my bus, from the motor I enter, to go to Idumota. And I enter a motor of one chance. I enter taxi, one taxi. I ask Idumota, I say I enter. Going to that Idumota. When I get to National Art Theatre, instead of them going to straight, they went to National Theatre. That pending, they have, used their, I don't know what they used to know that I have up to 4,000 naira. And they struggle to collect the money from me, 4,000 naira. And nonchalant, I couldn't reach Idumota. I end up in a police station where they have pushed me out and I fall, they collect my small bag I carry. Push me, the police, luckily that time police was doing a good job. They collected me in their vehicle, go to their station, and I was in their station, and I round and I put some statement, and they take me, the following day they take me to Idumota where they take me to my people, and I see that my people, they see me and welcome me, and I think they gathered about 5,200 naira for me. No, it's not up to 5,000. They gathered about 2,400 naira that time. I use it and change my clothes because all my clothes tears and all whatnot. Then after that, and I went back to Benin because the money I have couldn't, about 2,000 naira, I have spent it and spent so much money to take care of mine because I really wound seriously with those artists. And from there, I went back again to Benin. After that, then I traded again. I started in Benin again and started selling my provision and all whatnot again with small money left with me. If I will be able to organize myself again with sufferness. And from there, that 1984, yes, that time I got, when I get back with the small money left, I use it to go and buy a small pickup and started with that pickup. I got the pickup about, either 2005, I got to buy a pickup that time, 85, early 85. Probably is about 4,000 naira. Very used pickup. So that is how we started. And 86, I started having the point of coming back to Lagos. So my destiny shows that I must be a person in this life. So that 86 and later 87, I came back to Lagos. And I started with spare parts in Idumota. That is where the life started. Life in Lagos started. And the amount I gather from Lagos, from Benin to Lagos is about, I came to Benin again, but I came to Lagos again with about either 7,000 then. Either it's 7, I think it's 607 that time. And where we started with motor spare parts at Idumota. Then that 87, under 1 year, I started going to Paris, France. That time, if you get to Paris, how much the The ticket is 2005. That ticket of 2005 will take you, they will write it Enugu, Lagos, France, come back to Lagos, Enugu. And that is how I will do it. And I did that business for about 3 years. Into 1999, I changed to provision. Under provision, God had been blessing me, and things started going on well. Idumota, I be able to gather myself well in Idumota, and because we normally Igbos help each other then very, very well. So the help of my people and the help of this, and that is how the life started.
Okay.
And today, that is where life has taken me. And from there, getting to 1992, I started importing. I started importing that 89. That 89, I haven't started, I just can't carry. There's a lot of stories in life. Because you have to do one after the other. You cannot jump the way these new boys are jumping now. You have to do this one, learn it well, and go to the other one, learn it well, and go to the other one. So life is not easy to live, and before you become a man, it's very, very, it's not an easy job. So but today I thank my God. God have blessed me. In fact, I have to say in year 2000, by then I have already started business, grow my business from in provision, where I started with importing provision and all whatnot, salad cream and all, hence salad cream and all. So many things in London that time. Importation was so good, so nice. So in year 2001, where we have a business with Overton, with P2B. We started 2001, P2B. And myself and P2B, but I'm the first person who is doing the Overton before P2B joined me in the Overton business. And we did it for 5-6 years before P2B entered into politics in 2006. We are together very well, doing the business very smoothly. While going to politics, and we settled to financial audition. That Overton. One time we are the highest, the main dealer of Overton in West Africa, and the one who has the franchise of Overton before P2B joined me in the Overton. Is how we started that business, and P2B later went to politics. By then, it was very strong in London. P2B is very strong in London. Met him in London, we go to the company together, and we start the business together. And when we want to go back to politics, we divided our business. He takes his own, I go back to my Overton. That time. So that is how life was for me. The things are very, very good. God have been helping me. Even if ups and downs, and later God will still elevate me back. So today I am into, now I started production. We are doing now foil, Falcon foil, Chinbell foil, Kitchen King foil, and so many. We're into production. We buy a foil in big quantity and have the machine to to, package them and take it to the market and sell. So now we are in a very strong factory. And I have my factory in Krikri near Kocharis. In Krikri there. That is where my factory was. And today I have over almost 220-something workers in Chinbell industry. So we are doing it now. Now we have migrated to clean film machine, clean film. We're doing foil and clean film kitchen materials, and we are very strong on that. So that is what we are doing now. And we equally, up to now, we are importing honey. Honey, I am one of the biggest importer of honey in Nigeria. In fact, my honey is one of the best and very, very good. Because in China, I went there to China and in the village and secure a place where they are doing the honey. And we are getting this most original honey in China. So we're doing the packaging and bringing it here in Nigeria. And it was selling, and it was very nice business. And we're doing it today. We have so many brands. We have Alpha honey for the sizes. We have Mahalani honey sizes, 2 sizes. We have American Green sizes, and we have Komis honey sizes. So that is honey business. It's part of the business we are doing now. But now a little bit I have migrated to real estate. We're doing real estate now, gradual. I hope with God favor, I will get that. So that is how it is today. Now we have the first company we registered, the Benko International. From there we registered Chinbell Industry. Chinbell Industry was registered 1990. And Chinbell Investment and Property. We have another companies under the Chinbell Industry. Now we are now Chinbell Group of Company. And there's so many companies registered today. Last about 2 years ago now, I go into hospitality business. There's a hotel I built in Lekki Phase 1, Chinbell Luxury Hotel. So Chinbell is still in hospitality also. The same manner of business, different part of the business. So to make the Chinbell industry have so many area in diversification industries.
So tell us about it. How has it been since the inception?
It is going gradual. You know, hospitality business is not going once immediately. It's a gradual process. Yeah. The area I am is doing well, but the challenges we're having is in terms of electricity.
Wow.
That is another big challenges we have. So we suppose have by now getting up to 90%, but now we're still struggling with 65% of the business. So it makes it not so much lucrative in that area, because electric is good. It's only the NEPA. So I hope gradually we get there.
Okay. So you see it as futuristic.
Yeah.
What about have you tried involving trying to navigate the challenge of the power, like using solar.
Yeah, we fix solar. We fix solar. We have a, hotel. If you want to run all of them solar, is another big budget. We fix solar. Solar is there. At least, let's say 10% of the hotel is solar. But we still have 90%, which is not solar. 10 to 15% is solar.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What other business apart from hospitality? Is there any other one you are into as well?
No, I told you about real estate. I have said that. I have factory real estate and importation. It's just one go here, you go here until you be able to know where your strength is. Then you lie there. But my importation is where I'm doing for a long time before I venture into productions, into kitchen equipments.
Okay.
So we're doing well. We have where we have corporate offices, 17 Benster Crescent. That is where our factory located. But that area, the road and all whatnot is not so nice. Then I have to come to decide to keep my office, but we still have a factory in that design address. So that is where we are for today. Thank you.
Yeah. Wow, quite an adventure. Okay. You mentioned when you were starting, you had you ventured into spare parts, then cement, and the building material. So, have you scrapped them out, or are they still in existence?
Yeah, like building materials, we scrapped them out. During that time, I couldn't continue in building materials. But when I came to Lagos with my business, we into car battery, we do the electronics, do so many things we have done. From one day to this, from this to this, you have to become versatile to be able to get something nice things in your table. So you have to be very, very versatile.
At what year do you finally create a niche in your business that this is what you're going to do going forward?
Yeah, I think it's when I was 40 years. I have done virtually everything in my life. And I celebrated my 40 years birthdays very, very good in my house. I have, that 40 years, I have entered my Amu house in 2022. Sorry, 2002, sorry. 2002. And P2B is the person who unveiled my birthday. He's come here to unveil my birthday cake. 2002. With all my friends and all well wishers. I have built my house then. I even have my extension of my warehouse in the Benster Crescent. I have first of all I built warehouse. So for so many years ago, 2002. So from that 2002, that is how one step after the other, one step after the other, one step after the other. So life is something that is not steady. That's when at the time I cramp so very well, but God take me very high. Later, my warehouse and my factory get burnt, and my factory in 2008. That time and also after we lost hugely in stock exchange. Because that time, during the time of Suru, they encouraged us to go and embed on now stock. When I embed in stock, we lost so much. The same that year, 2008, my warehouse got burnt. The whole thing got burnt. But as God may have it, it come down. But today I'm still very vibrant.
Good.
And because when you have a challenges, then God will give you another, step to get you more stronger. Because challenges makes you to become more stronger. So it's a life.
Wow.
So that is how it is now.
What personal values guide your leadership decision today?
Personal value that guide my leadership today is that I valued human investment so much. In fact, in my town, I've been having some people that I have did a scholarship, and I have built so many boys in my life. I have built up to 18 boys that I have settled, and some of them are doing very great well, positioned well in the distance. So building a human being is to build your own, when to build to build a human being. In fact, it's one of my destiny. It's not one of my my call. But so many boys I have that serve me, they are doing very well today.
So what inspired the vision behind Chinbell Industry Limited?
Vision. In fact, it is God's vision. It's not my even vision. God, because the way that Chinbell is moving give me the very strong mind that God is on my own side. And also with my good wife, because in life they say behind any successful man, there must be a woman.
Yeah.
So I have a very solid woman by my side. So that is how we have been planning together, and we are moving very well with one direction. So in fact, Chinbell is a very strong company today, and we hope that we will continue to be strong in the future.
Yes. What leadership principle do you rely on when navigating difficult business decisions? Like when you need to have a very strong decision to for a business.
Yes, because I have already gotten very solid readers. Because in 2008, I was my town people have called me to be their president. So for close to 9 years, in fact 9 years, I have been the leaders Oruku president in Lagos, chairman of committee in Lagos, and with that, I'll be able to gather so many ideas about life. And when you interact with so many different people, you got more power to know what you are going to do or what you are going to do. So it inspires my business very well, because when you are going from one occasion or the other, you'll be able to learn more. So from there, it helped me to organize my business again, because more you go, more you learn. So in fact, my business now, I have God have taken me to that level that we have all branches. We have branches in Lagos, we have in Onitsha, we have in Kano, and on Aba and all other countries, in Abuja also.
Wow.
So that is where we are for today.
That's lovely. How do you describe the current state of the manufacturing industry in Nigeria, and where do you see the biggest opportunities?
In fact, manufacturing in Nigeria now is something that is very, very important, But the issue is that government is not helping the manufacturers. So that is the area that has become so much. It cost, and all the cost of so many.
Yeah.
In fact, you pay this, pay taxes, pay this, pay that, pay that. So it's discouraged, and we don't have light. It discourages the local manufacturer, unless you are very strong in the this thing that you move to Sangota or you go to your town in southeast to go and do it here. The cost is getting too high. So that is why we haven't even relied 100% on the production because of the cost. If the cost government can be able to assist, then you can be able to expand your scope for the industry. But there's a time you come, you finish your production, you look like it's the same thing with importation. And importation is more, their finishing is more better than the local production one because of the situation you find yourself. So, in fact, you see, mostly in Nigeria now, most things, I would say 80% is still importation because of government doesn't help local manufacturers to assist them to grow or to give them a tax-free on that so that they can expand. So things is still become very difficult. That one.
And we are still looking forward to still supporting the government of the day. This one is out of it. Which products of your brand are most sought after?
Oh my God.
Which products of your brand are most sought after? Like the one people watch more.
Yeah, in fact, my production in foil production and clean film production is already market have recognized them very
That's
well.
what we're now.
Yes, we are moving well. We are moving there gradually. But if assuming that government help, you will move there faster. Because we still have a lot of competitive with the one that they're importing from abroad. So that, sometimes they will even almost say the same price you sell. So it just doesn't encourage you much to continue. But because we have stabilized it a little bit, that is why we keep on pedaling to continue to do that. If not, so the margin from the imported one and this one is not so much gap. But we want to bring it so much so that the local people will be buying the more local one. But because the difference is not much. Sometimes they don't even patronize. They will go and buy the import ones again. So all these lapses and the hinges slow us down.
So, what advice would you give to young Nigerian entrepreneurs looking to enter into manufacturing sector?
It's very dicey because the Nigerian production industry now is very, 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 very hard. Very, very hard. But the young ones, they will keep on good, they will keep on pedaling the way we are doing now. So if they are very lucky, out of 40, 5 or 6 can scale. But if you go to China, if 40 people start the factory, at least 35 to 36 will survive. It's only 4 fail. But in Nigeria here, if you 50 start, how do you get 10 that scale through? So that is but you cannot relent. You keep on moving. Because when you never get there, you must get, when you never reach your home, you must try to get there.
As a C, okay. As a CEO, how do you structure your daily routine to stay productive and focused?
Yes, I structure it well in a way because I'm a very good person who go to sports. In the morning, before I go to my sports 6:30 a.m. I'm already be in my gym, and after that, before 8 or 8:30, I'm finished. I'm prepared for my work, and after that, I will be in my office. It's difficult, but you have to plan the way as it will help you. But if it is, that is why my office is not so far from my home. But within short time, I may make some change, which it may be more better or more difficult because Nigeria cannot predict what is going to happen. We can't predict in Nigeria.
Oh, seriously. Okay, how do you maintain balance between the demands of business and your personal life?
Uh, it's not easy, but you have to. It's not easy because if you, that is why so many people in Nigeria to if they are doing their because of the stress in Nigeria, they don't. It doesn't give them enough time to have time for themselves because of no steady things. It's whatever you see tomorrow, you take it. You don't have plan. And some people plan out of 30 that plan, 10 more survive, but others may fail. So it is not easy in general. It's not easy. It's not easy in general.
How do you unwind after a day's work?
Right, but that is why I don't so much restrict myself. That's why I gently manage myself in a way. Because if you start the way Nigeria is, you end up drop dead because stress is too much. Stress is too
Yes.
much. So I take things very easy. Even if I couldn't finish up, you calm yourself down to be able to have stamina to start tomorrow.
Okay, so what else do you do? Like, do you go for recreation or do you go for relaxation after work every day or just go home
Yes,
straight?
in fact, it gave me a joy because I don't joke with my vacation. I go to vacation every year. In fact, I started my vacation when I was before 40 years. I still doing my vacation. I started going to vacation after when I got my wife. After 10, 12 years, we started vacation. So many places we have, and that vacation helped me to today. Because every year I must plan the way to go to at least have 1 month vacation to go and enjoy myself, either travel abroad, mostly abroad, because we don't have a tourist center in Nigeria. We travel to abroad, either go to US, Canada, Dubai, or other countries. I've been to Turkey, I've been to Italy, so many countries I have go for vacations.
Wow.
So that's keep me going. I don't stress myself so much.
Is your wife involved in the company in any capacity or does she manage her own independent business?
She really involved in
Chinbell.
because Chinemelu is a very household name in Lagos Island. I've been Chinemelu all over the years. But now I doesn't go to the shop again. It is my wife they know as a Chinemelu today. So my wife go there. I do my admin work. My wife do in
Management.
field work, managing field work. So now my mother is I'm CEO. Madam is a director. He's a managing director. He's directing the outside branches and all whatnot.
Wow.
So that is how it is today.
Yeah. Can you tell us a brief about her?
So my wife is a very hardworking woman. Equally upon that, managing Chinbell, she still have another business on her own. She has other business she do on her own. She do juices business. She do all this, so many other business on. She traveled to Vietnam. She combined because she combined handling Chinbell. I equally help her to do other things. So we are very, very, unite together and helping each other.
Wow.
Since I married my wife, we never even discuss, get serious quarrel. And so we are now a partner in life.
Wow.
We are
Let's say you married your friend.
Yes, I really. Yes. So now we have become a brother. And me and her have become a brother. That is the level we are now.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
So how with all this hustle and bustle of business, lifestyle, how are you people able to raise your kids
Yeah.
or create a balance?
Yes. It's a God's this thing now. To raise the kids is not easy. It's not easy at all. But God has been helping us because we have 4 kids and 2 girls, 2 boys and 2 girls, and all of them have been graduated now. Most of them graduated in outside. Most all of them graduated outside, and Canada, London, and even some Ghana, graduated in Ghana. So Canada, London, and Ghana. So that is where my children goes, and all graduated, working now.
Wow.
Perfectly.
Wow.
Yes, and with the way I structure my childs, when they graduated outside, have to find a way to bring them back here. So because I know it's not easy.
Yes.
It's not easy to finish and bring them back here.
At all.
It's not easy, but me and my wife, we find God are helping us. When they graduate finish, they will be able to come back and get the job and work here in Nigeria. So we have a very united family. It's not to throw one. One will be in Canada, one will be in Australia, one will be in London. We can't get your family together. But because as God may have it, all my family is here in Nigeria.
Wow.
So we are eating together.
And you're not planning relocating anytime soon, like many people who are doing it now?
No, it depends on, because of that. In fact, I would say it's God's work. I'm not planning to any location, locate, because I have already been in Nigeria, and I don't think
there's nothing to fear.
Nothing to fear, because we still have so many population in Nigeria. So where am I running to?
Yes.
I'm running outside. What in Abazike hit you?
And you're looking at them to steer the business in the future.
Yes. My daughter, my sons are doing. Yes. Some of my son. My daughter is coming to my business when she has her own job. Now, job is not every day in the office.
Yeah.
She works in a very good organization. I have an engineer, I have a medical doctor, I have some that do marketing and some do counting. So, but the one of engineer is working with oil company. The other one that do medicine works in one component at VI. She equally go to this market to do market. So the other one man is doing my business. 2 of them, man. So by God's grace, we are moving.
Okay. So you mentioned some places of your travel destination for vacation. Which of them is your most favorite?
Dubai, honestly.
Dubai. Okay.
Dubai is more favorable for me because we have a property there.
Oh, you have a property there?
Yes, in Dubai. So we go there more because it's purely tourist country.
Yeah.
Everything is under beck and call when you can pay your bill. It's very, very reliable and very, very safe for tourists.
What about their finance? Their money, is it strong?
Yes, since I'm traveling to Dubai, their money remains the same. They never go up, never go down. Since over 15 to 18 years I'm traveling to.
Yeah, do you rent a house over there or you
No,
just close it?
I be in my property. Say my property. We got this thing from
So it's open every once in a year, it will be open.
yes.
No problem. So how has your family influenced your leadership style or long-term business vision?
No, we are working together with that. It doesn't affect me at all. My family didn't affect me because of the way God plans it. We are working hand in hand with my wife, so it never become any challenges to raise my
Okay.
family up with my business. Never be any challenge. Oh,
Okay, looking ahead, 5 to 10 years time, what is your biggest vision for Chinbell Industry Limited and for for you yourself personally?
my vision is that I will grow Chimber very, very, very high, and also, if possible for me, if my way of thinking possible for me, I would like to move my factory down to southeast.
Wow.
And this one will be there to have a bigger office in South. Here will be a branch again. It's part of my
Plans, vision.
my vision for tomorrow. It's part of my vision because the way things are working now, you see, with the stress we have in Lagos, stress is all over Lagos. It's so much stressful, so much stressful. So you have to put it in mind so that if you have where you will be, have more, more rest. It's better for you.
Thank you.
So that is my plan in future. I have a office have a factory in the southeast. Have my corporate office. Move my corporate office to Anambra State. I will be more happy.
That would be nice. What about having a corporate office in one of these West Africa country?
Yes, I have that vision before, but it never works. But some of my products can go there. I will have a customer that comes from there buy, but we never. There's a time I open it up. It's not easy to go there and because of the Nigerian laws and all whatnot. So it doesn't be so easy for us to combine them to go and establish
Yes.
in outside country. But I tried it about 10 years ago. But now I don't have that
Zeal again.
Zeal.
Probably your children might find a
yes,
way to
unless
do it.
my children can take over from that where I stopped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In 3 words, can you describe yourself?
Megan,
In 3 words, can you describe yourself?
let me hear me no. One me hear.
Okay. I hope you. Like, you say you are a person of, like an adjective to qualify who you are. I'm simple. I'm honest, and I like doing things like this. You know?
Okay.
Call me this. Something like
Okay.
that.
If I to come again,
Yeah.
so what's the matter?
Okay. In 3 words, can you describe yourself?
I can describe myself. I'm somebody who is very, very meticulous in doing things. If I have a business with you, I will do it in a way that it will be purely understand that I'm having business with you. I cannot start doing something with you and I back and going doing other things. It's not in my future. So anybody who knows me know that if I have a things with you, I must try to end it well. Too. So my yes is my yes, my no is my no. Unless In fact, anyone that doesn't work well, I can't involve myself. And I like something that we have to write and keep record. So that if you call me next time, I will tell you, yes, this is me. This is what we agreed together. So I am meticulous in keeping things well and make sure that what I have said is what I will meant for tomorrow. That is me for you. Anybody who knows me know that I'm not the one who will tell you today, this and today, tomorrow I will say it's different. No, it is not in my character. That is why I don't like to go into politics. Because they will tell you 10 things today, tomorrow they will tell you different 15 things differently. It's not in my character at all.
Yeah.
So that is the thing.
The second one. There are three. You mentioned one.
Yes.
Meticulous. What else?
The other one is, in fact, if you understand me well, I'm a very, very jovial person.
Jovial.
I love meeting people. I love interacting with people. But if in terms of coming to business, I will be very more stay up. But times after the business, I like going to enjoy myself, relax, and enjoy life. Because life is only once. Life is only once. There's no. It's not good to giri. End of the day, you can't enjoy that thing you have been suffering.
Yeah.
So I have calmed myself down right from time to take one thing after the other. So I don't pursue things giri again. So that is me for you.
The final one.
Yes. The final one is, in fact, now I like to go to my town frequently. It's part of my hobby. Almost once or twice a month, I will go to my village to enjoy. Because I have a very big a compound in my village to go and enjoy the oxygen, really oxygen coming from trees.
So we can call you a homeboy.
Yes, of course. If you do that, I will equally enjoy. I will be only happy about that. So I like going to village and stay in my country home and enjoy that. In fact, honestly, anybody who knows me know that I'm always on there. I will be on my village mostly in my country home to enjoy myself.
Wow.
Is it for you? Thank you.
Thank you so much.